Me and Teofimo next. I got rid of the job he couldn't get done.
Devin Haney next. Fuck Devin Haney and Bill Haney. Pussies.
So Richardson, Hitchins easily had an A+ performance last night against George Kambosos, shutting him out in the 8th round with a beautiful, devastating body shot. But before we get into that, let's discuss George Kambosos really quick.
Like I said, look at the ring in here. You got champions in here, and I fight them all, man. So the boxing world, they're going to talk a little bit now, but I hope you guys, appreciate the warrior that I am, and I fight the best. So it is what it is.
Win, lose, or draw, you can always count on George Kambosos to show heart and show up to fight. And I truly don't think he gets the respect for his career, for his resume, and who he is as a fighter. And George Kambosos has been in there with the best. Lomachenko, Devin Haney twice, now Richardson, Hitchins, and Teofimo Lopez. That's what this game is about. Testing yourself to see where you really rank. Pushing yourself to the limits as a fighter. Fighting the best. That's what this game is all about, and that's what Kambosos did in his career. I never thought that Kambosos was ever an elite fighter. I thought he was a B+ fighter. And I never thought, which Kambosos has been to that elite level, but he just never been consistent with it. But don't think you can go in there and think you're going to run over Kambosos and just add him to your resume. He is a very, very dangerous, solid gatekeeper. That's just my opinion. I know some of you guys don't like Kambosos. Some of you guys don't rock with him. Some of you guys don't like him as a fighter, period. That's just your guys' opinion, and it's respectable. I get it. But overall, I think Kambosos deserves a lot more credit and a lot more respect for his career as a fighter and his resume. He reminds me of Fernando Vargas. Has came up short against some big names, but overall, he shows up to fight. And that is a respectable career, and that is a respectable fighter, because that's what this game is all about. And if Kambosos can get up, if he can truly get up, he's gonna try to get up every single time. He's gonna try to continue the fight, and he's gonna continue to show heart. That's who Kambosos is as a fighter, and I think he deserves more respect than what he's getting. A true warrior in that ring. Let's see where Kambosos goes from here. Now, Richardson, Hitchins, he really wasn't using much against Kambosos in this fight. He was pretty much using his jab, and he was using his straight right. That's all he was really using. And he was shutting Kambosos out. That jab was working for him beautifully all night. Fast, strong, and accurate. Same thing with his right hand. Straight down the middle. He made Kambosos bleed early, and you can tell those punches were effective early, very, very early on. And that's all he was pretty much using until the round started to go on. You started to see Richardson, Hitchins mix it up. You started to see him go for the body more, which was working for him beautifully, and that landed up being his shot in the 8th round, shutting out Kambosos. Now, I thought he was going to get him out a little bit earlier, hurt him with the same exact shot to the body. And that right there, Richardson, Hitchins seen it. He capitalized on it. He wasn't rushing. He was very, very patient. Even though Richardson, Hitchins was getting hit with some heavy shots himself, I believe in the 7th round, he kept his composure. He kept calm. He stuck to the game plan, and he waited for his moment. And he shut out Kambosos in the 8th round, like I said, with a beautiful, devastating body shot. Now, Richardson, Hitchins needed someone like George Kambosos on his resume to show that he's above that B-class fighting. He showed that he deserves to be in there with the big names, such as Devin Haney, such as Teofimo Lopez, so on and so forth. Now, if Teofimo Lopez is not going to fight Jaron Boots Ennis, if he's not going to fight Devin Haney, why not unify with Richardson, Hitchins at 140? It doesn't make sense for Teofimo Lopez to go any other route. If you're not going to fight those three names, what exactly are you really fighting for? You have 3 different options, and one of those options and one of those fights can be made. You don't have 1, you don't have 2, you have 3 different options, and Richardson, Hitchins deserves to be in the ring with Teofimo Lopez. He deserves to be in the ring with Devin Haney. Now, I know Devin Haney wants that fight at 147, and him and Bill and Devin Haney have been going back and forth as well during this build-up. Overall, it was a solid performance by Richardson Hitchins. It was a solid performance from Kambosos, him showing heart, him showing the fighter that he truly is. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you think Richardson Hitchins should unify with Teofimo Lopez, or if he should jump up and fight Devin Haney at 147. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.